Slightly Unblended. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Let's get awkward. Let's play with some makeup. So if you would like to know how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Let's play around because I need to play in some makeup. So I decided to do this, whatever it is. I like it. It kind of gives me that little neon, like the neon sign thought. I don't know. Anyway. So for today's look, I'm just going to use the Violets by Juvias Place and Blue Moon from Colourpop Cosmetics and a little tiny bit of the shade Eclipse from the APH Aurora Glow Kit. And we'll just jump on into this. So to start out, I'm just going to take this dark purple and I'm going to apply it towards the inner corner of my eye in the crease, more of the deep crease. And then I will blend that out in just a minute with this light purple. But before we get there, we gotta add some blue. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply this dark purple. And if you hear some noise, I'm so sorry. I should have done a voiceover. So I'm going to apply it about halfway. Then I'm just going to clean this brush off and then I'm going to go into the Blue Moon palette. And I'm going to be taking the shade Clued In, which is this really pretty dark blue shade. And I'm going to just do the same thing but more towards the outer bit of my eye. And I am going to kind of wing this just slightly. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So really I'm just packing this down into the deep crease and into the crease. And I'm just slightly blending it outward to wing it. And anywhere that is not just totally dark blue, I will be touching it up. And when I got right here, I really just blended the two together. I didn't say that while I was doing it because there was some like yard work going right by my window. So I am just packing this down into the crease, doing little baby blends to get them even with the other eye. And so on this eye, the liner's a little messy. It's because my brush was a little too wet when I tried to apply the liner, but I feel like messy is pretty cute right now, so like it's kind of what I'm going for, kind of, I guess. So now I'm just going to blend these out. I'll be taking the Sigma E25 brush. I'm gonna go into the light purple shade in the Violets palette and just blend out the dark purple. Y'all look at me having hair all over the place, not to mention cat hair. I'm with a light hand blending this out towards the brow bone but into the crease. So I got the new e.l.f. collection. I can't remember how I ordered it. It looked cute. I ended up getting everything. And I'll have a video up with that sometime. But I'm going to take this shade Story Eyed from the Blue Moon palette and just blend out this blue shade, the Clued In shade, with the Sigma E25 brush. I cleaned it off. Just go ahead and blend that out. And I'm just going to blend this out more towards the tail of my brow, and it's also going to fade that first shade that we applied towards the outer part of the eye, but that's okay because we're just going to go in and touch that up. But I'm also extending it from the outer corner and up as well. Also and as well, I feel like that doesn't go well together. I'm not a very smart person when it comes to my using my words correctly like that, so why I stick to makeup instead of grammar. But just blend, blend, blend. Get that nice and blended out. Okay, so now I'm just going to, what am I gonna do? I forgot the next step. Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch the shades up. So I'm just gonna clean this brush off. It's the Morphe pencil brush. I'm gonna go back into the dark shade from the Juvias Place Violets palette and just touch that up into the crease here. It's kind of messy, but it's alright. So I'm just gonna take Clued In and do the same thing. Just touch it up real quick. Patch down there and do a little flick. Oh guys, I am getting hangry. I've been so hungry the last 2 days. It's like I cannot eat enough. I think it's because I'm PMSing. Probably TMI, which is a lot of words thrown together in a sentence. But yeah, like, all I wanted to do is eat and eat. And last night we had HelloFresh. We had the some kind of Southwest chicken cutlet with poblano peppers, onions, and mashed potatoes. And when I tell you I couldn't eat enough mashed potatoes, I'm not lying. I should have went in there and made a big pot of mashed potatoes after those were gone because I could eat potatoes. Ugh. I could eat potatoes so I turned into a potato. Now what I'm gonna do here is just kind of gently blend these shades out. I mean, that's kind of the like, blending, you need to be gentle, but I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and it is the Luxie 237 blending brush. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the light purple and the light blue and just blend them out. Okay, I feel like that's good for right now. So what I'm going to do is take my misplaced micellar water, misplaced it right in front of my face. So I'm just going to take this micellar water on a Q-tip and clean up the lid and apply some primer, and then we'll go from there. Now that that's pretty cleaned off, I'm going to take a little bit more of that dark purple from the Violets palette, and I'm going to take this Colourpop E10 brush, and I'm going to just touch up the crease area because it seems to not be as defined as I want it to be. Okay, I think I'm just being nitpicky. Somebody come get her. She keeps forgetting she has a red light. Okay, I'm just going to take the ABH eye primer and apply it, and I'm going to get it nice and shaped, carve it out, whichever. I can't word today, but I mean, would it be a slightly unblended video if I knew how to use my words? No, guess not. So just going to apply a little bit of this to my Morphe M421 brush, and I'm going to shape out my shape. Carve out my shape. I think it's kind of mapped out. I keep trying to look and see how it's going. Like, hey, yo, what's up over here, mirror? Yeah, too far away. So, I feel like it's about as even as I can get it. I'm kind of like, I don't have the steadiest hands right now. I'm, I don't know, hungry, caffeine, tired, but I'm at least having a little bit of a stress reliever and having fun playing with some makeup. So, now, I am going to take the Electric Cake eyeliner and use this one here, and I'm going to apply it with the Melt Cosmetics liner brush. And you guys know I cannot talk and line, so I'll probably either voice over or just like zoom in and whatnot. I feel like if I just leave it playing without me talking, it's gonna be boring as hell, but oh glued in on there and blend it in. There we go. And anywhere that it may have gotten onto the primer, just take that brush with your leftover primer on it and carve it out. I think it's alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do the liner. Okay, it's a little messy and I'm gonna have to go in and touch it up, but what I'm gonna do now is take the purple from the, oh, I opened the wrong one. I'm gonna take the light purple from the Violets palette, and if I can ever not lose my brushes, and I'm going to use that Colourpop E10 brush and apply it just onto the inner part of the lid here. And I'm going to clean that brush off and take Starry Eyed and apply it up into the open part of the winged out area. I'm going to leave the center blank or open. Now I'm going to apply this shade from the Aurora Glow Kit. It's called Eclipse, and it is there. What I'm going to do to apply it though is I'm going to use this Luxie Small Shader Brush. I'm going to get it good and load it up with this shade. And I'm going to take my All Nighter setting spray. You can use any setting spray and just spray it to get it to be a little moist. And just apply it right there in the middle. So what's your take on moist? I don't think that the word bothers me, but I know that it bothers some people. Like, I was watching a Bailey video, Bailey Sarium, and I think she said that she hated the word, and I was like, ah. But every time I hear the word moist, I think about cake. Okay, now that I think I have it how I want it, I will just take a little bit more of the lighter shades just to kind of make it look like it's hugging that shade. I'm always making a mess, but I'm just gonna do one of these little pataroos there, bring it down a little bit. Kind of get it blended, and it looks almost like, well, it will here in just a second when I add the other shade. It'll almost look like it's sucking up, like hugging, corset, I don't know. I just think it looks like it's hugging up onto the shimmer shade whenever I do this. I'm just gonna run that all through here again. Just do one of these little patsy pats here. Blend together. Oh my gosh. Did you hear my stomach growling? Okay. You guys, I really want to go to the beach. The ocean is just so calming. Now before I touch up this eyeliner, I want to, why did I clean that off and put it up? I want to go into these shades in the crease and touch them up. So I'm going to go in with Clued In. And actually just gonna run it right here where it's quite a bit messy because I want to have that little darker shade here so it almost looks like it's neon. And I'm gonna bring it up here and kind of blend it. We're gonna go in and blend out these shades here in just a minute anyway. But I really just wanted to touch them up. I had an orange earlier, and like, that's all I can smell now, the oranges. Okay, now that this is all kind of funked up, let's get it touched up. Oh, is my camera doing that I hate? Hopefully not. This melt brush is one the way of a Morphe brush on me after I've washed it. So, I think I'm gonna switch my brush out. Because look at it, looking like Cynthia. I hate when that happens. Alright, now I think all that is left to do is just clean up this outer bit here. I'm just going to take some more micellar water and a Q-tip and get that nice and wet. I'm going to start from right here where it is running into my lash line. Oh goodness, that's a whole mess. Ah! New Q-tip. I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. I don't know what happened, but my camera cut off, and now that's annoying. So I don't know what it cut off. Okay, so my camera, the memory is running out, and I don't have another card, so we have to order one, and I don't know where it cut me off and where it didn't. So, just in case it didn't get me to my lower lash line, I used Starry-Eyed on the outer corner and run it up. I lined my waterline with the Colourpop Creme Gel Liner and Exit, and then I used this light purple right here just to do that inner corner area, and I kind of blended it in with the inner corner highlight, which is Lumi from the Blue Moon palette. That's one of my favorites. So this is the finished look. What do you think? I like it, which I feel like I say that all the time. It's always like, what do you think? Blah, blah. Anyway, yeah, I really do like this look. It feels like iridescent, pretty, neon-y, but like, I don't know. I like it. And it's really helped me to kind of just relax a little and not be so wound up. Makeup as an outlet to help myself like not be so stressed out or anxious. So I hope that this tutorial or this video has helped make you feel like you have had a little minute to yourself, even though it's kind of just been an awkward girl trying to do eyeshadow and you and your phone. But I really just wish that I could help to be an outlet that helps ease your mind, because right now everybody needs something to ease their mind. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below what you'd like to see next. If you would like to recreate a look and have a chance to be featured in an upcoming video, please use the hashtag slightlyunblended for a chance to be featured. And I hope that I'll see you next time. And yeah, I'm awkward and forget what I'm going to say, but I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.